Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Out of Ore today. We're back on the Scandinavian map. We're going to continue working on our base building here. Let's get some more flooring. Go ahead and get some walls. Make sure we're in snap build here. If you missed the last episode, you can go back and check it out. Kind of random sometimes, I feel like where it goes. I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll see whenever we drop a video. Really enjoying Out of Ores. They're still doing quite a few updates. This is the beta version. Alright, I don't think we'll need 50 more of those. Let's drop that down. Trying to get together our production facility here. Alright, what do we need? 4 more there? Already got our first auto save going on. Oh man, I got one over here. Alright, we can start dropping some walls in. We'll put some windows in. The door will be on this side over here in front of the stairs. Now you can make all these pieces once you start getting ore. We haven't got that far into the digging yet, so I've just been buying the stuff. We're going to put a window above the door there. Alright. let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and buy 50 more walls. We're going to go ahead and buy like 10 windows. Let's get us a door. Alright, I don't know which way I want the door yet. Probably there's fine. Got a little window above the door there. Alright. Couple double doors there. I don't know if we're in the middle or not. We're not, so it's going to be a little bit different. It's not symmetrical, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get a few more windows. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's make that one a 3 and make this one a 2. Yeah. And then let's put 2 more right here in the middle. Alright, and we'll start dropping our walls in. And we could have made it all windows, really. Guys, don't forget to check out the channel. Lots of videos on the channel for you to check out. All the newer out of ore stuff is in the 2026 playlist. There's quite a bit of older stuff out there. Let's just get 10 this time around. I don't know exactly how many we need, but maybe 8. I don't want to have a bunch of them sitting around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could sell them back at a little bit of a loss. We can also put them in storage. All right. Now we're going to do some ceilings. I do want to put some stairs in. Probably, maybe on this side over here. Let's get our stairs in next. I don't know. I guess we need 3, right? I don't know how many more ceilings we need, but probably not 70. Let's do 25. Wasn't that close, was it? It'll remember we need an. It'll remember the last number we put in before we quit. So it used to. That's one of the updates they did. It used to have to type it in every time, but now it kind of sticks. Oh crap! Yeah, we did. We got it one down there. We gotta go get. Clicked on the wall there, and I think we can probably do one more here. Yeah, that's fine. So what do we need there? 6 or 8. I already bought 25 because I clicked it before I changed it. I'll go ahead and sell those back. Go ahead and sell all these extra parts right now. We don't really need them all. Alright. And then we'll put some railings around this, and then we can use this for production as well. Let's get, we want to get some lights set up. We can put our one of our let's get some lights going. Right now I've got the settings set to where it's pretty much always daytime, but we'll change that. We want power. We should run some power inside as well. In order to do that, what we could do is let's do let's put a light in here inside. Oop. If we put a ceiling in, it'll if you're okay with that, then it's up to you. I mean, we're going to leave it like that. It's fine. One of the things you can do if you don't want this, you can put one of these in, which looks a little more realistic. There's still a little bit of clippage there, so we're just going to leave it like that. It'd be nice if they're, and maybe they'll do it eventually as like a little coupling type thing. But I'm thinking these lights need to come down one. Yeah, no, that's not bad. Looks a little bit wonky, I think. We're going to put one over here just for the sake of making the turn, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Alright. Again, not perfect. Doesn't have to be. That's going to clip, but if we do it up there, we should be good. Alright, let's go inside here. Snap mode definitely makes it easier for hooking up these lights. Let's move this one down one. Okay, so we got the stairs there. Let's go to this side. Alright, that's not going to work. Let's move this one down one. Alright, we don't have anything turned on yet, so so what we could do to avoid this, I don't know if it'll reach that far. we'll try it out. Let's go back down here for now. Let's drop these in where we want them. We're going to put walls on all this as well. Again, we're going to wall all of this, make this look nice. I think we should try to paint that. And this would support 50 of these lights. I don't think we have over 50, but I guess if we blow everything up, we'll find out. Oops. Too far. So let's get 2 more of the poles here. And we could have avoided one of the poles on the end, but it's all good. They were only $145 a piece. So. Really, you don't even need one from here to here. It's really excess. So now, let's go to our settings, and we're going to go to this. We're going to do this the opposite here. It's going to start getting dark. No cable. Turn all these on. There we go. Same Same thing out here. Probably should make an exit here to go out. One thing about this game, your guy has no shortage of jumps. He got them hops. Does help with some of this little stuff. This may be a little much. Nope. Nope. We're getting a little farther down here. Oh. Okay. Nighttime's kicking in pretty quick here. Should be able to get a good look at this. Security reasons, you gotta have some lights on the dig site. The sun's going down. Beautiful game. Now I haven't played around other than painting the tractors. I haven't really played with the paint very much. So I'm not sure how to paint on a piece of equipment. You just put it in the you just click on it and hold it. So it's going to cost you quite a bit of paint to do this. But if you don't want it the original red, under equipment. Oh. just to give it a little bit of texture, a little bit of something that stands out a little bit. All right, walls. Oh, 6 more. All right. Never turned these on this side, huh? Are they not hooked up? Oh. Gotta have them hooked up, man. Oop. Okay. I didn't even notice they weren't on. You guys are probably screaming at the screen. Well, I didn't buy very many, did I? Oh, that might have been bad. I might have to switch. I might have to switch that out. Oh man. We're going to have to switch this one out with this one. Okay. So when you take it out, it goes back to the default color. Good to know. Good to know. All right. We're getting there. Trying to paint it, and it's like it's not working, but it might have been because I was out of paint. There we go. You gotta have paint to paint, man. We need 3 or 4. And of course it was 4. All right, let's get back and take a look at this thing here. Again, you can use any colors you want. There's quite a few colors. We're going to have to put some workbenches inside here. I don't know how we want to do it, but let's get a few started here. So we're going to do the ones in here for we're not going to pack them too tight. Let's move these up 1. We're gonna do. We got 10 over there. We're gonna do that to balance it out, and then we're gonna lose a little bit of space because of the stairs, and that's okay. Then we're gonna go up top, and we're gonna do the concrete up here. I thought I might have bought more of those. I didn't want 2 more of these. We're out of money. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. Let's Let's sell some coal. I'm sure we got some down here. So let's sell our coal, get a little bit of money so we don't have to borrow any more from the company funds. Again, the boss doesn't want you to just keep taking money out and never putting anything in. So we will sell. It's 90,000 a stack. We had a partial stack. That'll give us 237,000. That's more than enough. We want 2 more of these for now. And then we'll probably move this to there. We're also going to need we're going to automate most of this stuff, but one of the things you cannot do is the nuts and bolts, which comes in this thing. So we're going to do this and this, and the roller will give you beams and plates and rods. So you need this, nuts and bolts. This will give you barrels and all plates, and then there's one. Wait, does this one give you barrels too? Beams, plates, rods, and barrels. Yeah, so you need one of these for sure. And then we'll figure out how we're going to put these in. Oh. And then now we got a little workstation up here. All this stuff will be outside. I don't care about that again. If you want to put this inside, you can. We can put another level on here. No worries. We can also put some railings around this, which we will do. You could paint the railings as well. Probably wouldn't hurt. It's a lot of red. All right. So we're all set up here. Now let's go ahead and get some stuff processing. We're really not getting much. I want to do lights out here too. These lights are new on the conveyors. We're not getting a ton of stuff right now. Let me use the porta potty. You guys click off for a second. Give me some privacy. All right, so here's where we're getting our ores. The silicon ore right now, we're not, and the gold we're not processing at this time. We will make a line for that. We'll automate that process. We'll make a smelting line for that, which I just have to do. So there's more on this side. So the rubies, you tend to get more ruby than diamonds. So if you queue this up, and you can make it $9.99 or whatever you want. We can just do this, and it's going to pull right from our inventory. So we got some rubies. You'll see this thing running now. And we could have split that up, would have been smarter. If you want it done faster, what you would do is this. Oh, crap. Is this. Divide that up against multiples. And you can put it here and it'll also so we'll pull this other again, we'll divide it up a little bit so that we're not, because it takes hours for a stack of that to run through. I mean, real life hours. So unless you want to AFK a lot, which you can, if you AFK, put save on every 15 minutes, fire up the game, go into map mode is my suggestion, and do something else. It'll run. There we go. So now we got all those running. We don't have any, really don't have any, we're not getting any gravel yet. So we haven't really any of this stuff to process. We could have put a couple lights up top here. It's probably going to get pretty dark up here. Now the way we could do that, I don't think we used our 50 lights. There's really no, the only lights that I know of in the game right now are these. So one of the things we could do, I'm trying to think, thinking of steel here. And again, you can come up with different solutions. All right, what do we need? 3 more lights. 2 more. Alright. My bad. Okay, we're going to need some cables. Oop. We need a cable man. We need a cable guy. Alright. There you go. Yeah, not perfect, but, you know. And we could paint those as well if we wanted to. I'm going to sell that wood. I'm not going to do anything with it. Alright. So we've got our starter base, whatever you want to call it. This part of it, we're good. I do want to add in a production line for the gold and the silicon. Now the problem is the silicon is high temp, the gold is low temp, so you have to build multiple for that. Also, I'm thinking to use this to start creating money from oil, and then change where we actually go into the mountain. Maybe go down here and start going into the mountain. That way we can start generating money from these oil derricks on this coal. It's 664,000 a stack, and it runs whenever you're playing. That looks kind of, I'm not going to say kind of, that looks ridiculous with all the wiring, but looks kind of like definitely an overkill, but you can just clip those right through the corner if you're okay with it. Or you could have put the post on the outside of the building. Probably would have been okay. That looks absolutely redonkulous in my opinion, but you know, you live and you learn. I wouldn't do it like that again. I don't. I'm not a fan, but guys, until next time, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're having fun playing whatever it is you're playing. I'm out of here.